And we're back here on the range, and first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my friend JB for being my friend. I know that sounds a little funny, but he is my friend.
Yeah, that shocked the hell out of me, but since Chris is that was actually pretty nice and thoughtful apparently. Give a shout out to my friends on the panel, and give a special shout out to Chris, and she gave me my own personal shout out. So Chris, what's up? And Cleveland too.
What's up?
Crazy ass roommate.
What's big, man? I'd like to give a shout out to the weather. Because of you, I got to be home at 3:30. Man, that's awesome. No track practice. Only problem is that means tomorrow we have an extended track practice, which I'm not looking forward to.
I want to give a shout out to Cleveland, because Cleveland is my friend. Very good friend of mine. Straight shooter.
I want to give a thumbs down to the weather today because I had to walk home in the rain and I got completely soaked.
Bring an umbrella.
Well, I had my hood on and everything and just soaked through. My hair is all curly now, all frizzy. It's unfortunate.
You go ahead, sweetie.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to sports. I'm gonna give a thumbs down to Miles Austin. 'Cause I love him, I do, but he's working with a personal trainer right now, not doing team workouts. And I don't appreciate that.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's working out with a personal trainer in LA instead of doing like team. And I feel like that's a bad way to go.
Remember Terrell Lawrence did the same thing, I think, a couple years
Great.
ago.
Yeah, and Tommy Bravo went to Cabo with Jessica Simpson. We all said what happened
And
with
Jason
that.
Witten.
And so I don't feel
They
comfortable
never
with
had
that.
shout out, man. Super Bowl.
Shout out, man. Hey, that's
You weren't
a
gonna win the
sensitive
Super
site.
Bowl
It's a sensitive
So
subject.
soon?
Yeah. And what day did they lose on?
Your birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandon for being my friend. I've known Brandon since 2004. It's been a long time. Been a long, long time. Brandon, you ain't changed a bit.
All right, it's not too bad, but I had to give you a thumbs down because we are your friends. We know you have to walk in the rain. You could have gave us a call. I would have been more than happy to give you a ride so you didn't have to walk into the rain.
I was halfway there.
Well,
And it just started.
okay, if that's the case, fine. I'll give you a thumbs up and not come because you were halfway there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Never mind. Never mind. I ain't going there. I ain't going. Yeah, you know. You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like to give a shout out to it being just 2 days to the district track meet, and hopefully all the changes I've made for my junior high 8th grade team turns into a district championship.
I want to give a shout out to me and my team. Tomorrow, we're on our way to Vanderbilt University to play in the intramural finals champion. Well, not the finals, but the national championships. So, I mean, we ready to go. Leaving out tomorrow afternoon, 10-hour drive, and it's going to be on.
Oh, good luck to that, buddy.
Good luck. I want to give a thumbs down to clingy, desperate girls.
Oh, I thought she was going to say clean. Oh, it's gonna be on there.
You
say club, and I go, what?
You have something going on with that. I mean, do tell.
Oh, yeah. Also, thumbs down to girls that look at your Facebook all the time and then make statuses about it.
Oh,
like
damn.
I'm not.
Speaking of that, I had to give thumbs down to the girls out there who make their statuses about what they feeling about me. You know, if I gotta read another status that said he hurt me bad,
so
I will knock a bitch
That
out.
is dumb. That is stupid.
I
Do
will
not put
choke
your
a bitch.
personal life on Facebook. You do not do that because you look like a dumb bitch.
You look like a slut too when you said he did you wrong. When he said you did you wrong, and that's your status for the next 4 days. I'm not talking about how it just stays. I'm talking about it updates every like 6 hours or something.
That's
I'll be sitting there,
desperate.
I'll be sitting there going, damn, you are an idiot. So don't do that shit.
You gotta let that shit go.
And
Don't put your feelings about it on Facebook.
If you watch this and you know who you are, you
we're talking about you.
better not come up to me at a party and tell me how pretty I am and that I have a hair fairy because I'll probably.
What the fuck is a hair fairy?
I don't know. She says she thinks I have a hair fairy because she
weed
thinks
is
my
she
hair looks
smoking?
good all the time.
What the is?
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a
Wouldn't-
shout out to. Calm down. I want to give a shout out to our Me and Cleveland segment coming soon about when and why you can slap a bitch, and a new segment coming soon about when and why you can have a one-night stand.
Okay. I mean, I give a shout out to that first segment because we're gonna do it big.
I'm gonna do a big one.
We done talked about this a lot. We are ready. We are ready to go. If you saw last Thursday's episode, then you exactly know what we're gonna talk about.
And it might
You saw
even be
it?
some names.
Have you seen
Drop
it yet, right now? Well, you know what's coming. And we got a lot of shit to talk about. We didn't discuss this. We know exactly what we're gonna talk about. So bitches beware.
Yep, slap a bitch, even on her forehead.
I gotta give a shout out to Toni Braxton. I saw her on TV last night. Damn, you have not aged a bit.
Give a shout out to Erykah Badu once again because you do have a nice body.
I'd like to give a thumbs down to the Astros. How in the his and hell are you already 0-3? I know there's 159 games left, but damn, after the looks of today, it's going to be a long season, man. Don't fuck up again.
Well,
And that, with all that, and you got the Phillies coming this weekend.
That's some more ass whooping.
I can see us being 0-6 after this weekend.
Right, get into that, boy.
Damn. On that, shout out to my Rangers. Won the first game, opening day. They're playing right now. They're playing right now. Huh?
Did you do something yesterday?
No, they were off yesterday.
Oh, that's right. They had that little foggy schedule.
Yeah, it was weird. But they're playing right now.
They do a lot of
And
shit.
yeah, so shout out to my Rangers. And Michael Young, because he's amazing.
Give another thumbs down to baseball because yet again this week I cannot watch PTI or Around the Horn.
Oh.
And
Well-
baseball just stinks.
No.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It stinks.
Let it go.
Whoa,
Let it go.
whoa.
dog.
It
Let
stinks.
Let it go. I've already
Baseball
tried this
is like the segment that Red Fox was talking about.
shit. Oh, shit.
I just want to know why on Monday, when I'm trying to listen to the
shit.
Ranger game, 3 stations are playing the Tiger Woods conference.
I don't care. I hate golf even worse than baseball.
Don't understand.
They're both just too slow.
Because it's Tiger motherfucking Woods. If Tiger gets on the... I don't give a shit if Tiger was walking from his house to the driveway. I would film that shit and put it on. Because it's Tiger Woods.
Special about Tiger Woods.
Take it
The
out
fact
the
that
trash.
he took over in '97 as the lone black man in golf
Nah, he
and
don't-
took out and just kept going, damn it, and he didn't stop. He's gonna break the record for Jack Nicholson's majors record. He's 4 away from it. So as long as he gets to it, everybody gonna talk about this motherfucker. And so you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I
VJ
bet
Singh.
you if a black
DJ Singh is not black.
I bet you if a
That
black
nigga is
He
Dominican.
is dark as hell. He is
That
not
nigga
white.
is Dominican.
You don't name your
Which is
son
almost like
VJ.
being Mexican.
You don't name your son VJ.
Halfway.
if a black man got on some hockey skates and won at least 3 or 4 Stanley Cups, I bet you he still wouldn't get no publicity.
Because it's a team sport,
They
damn.
don't give a damn.
Tiger Woods do this shit by
Jordan was
himself
on a team sport
with
and
a
he got
few
all the
other
shit.
women
You
on
damn
the
right.
side.
On my team.
It must be the shoes.
It is.
Speaking of
Mars.
Michael Jordan, you have to, give a shout out to Scottie Pippen, who's about to go into the Hall of
Yes,
Fame.
sir.
Yep.
But isn't it strange that he's going the year right after Michael Jordan?
The way it
Not
should
really.
be.
No.
The way it should be.
The way it should be. He shouldn't have went in with John.
Hell,
Stockton and all
because
that.
Karl Malone's going in right after John Stockton, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Because, I mean, whoever went in with Jordan was going to be overshadowed, so it didn't matter.
And by the way, Jordan's Hall of Fame speech, you gotta give a shout out to that because of how petty it was. I enjoyed every second
That's
of it.
called a competitor. Jordan is the only.
Another
I'm not
shout
even
out
done
to
yet.
Thursday being Tiger Woods Day officially because he tees off tomorrow.
Man,
I'm very happy. I've already signed up for the Tiger alerts on ESPN.com to go to my cell phone. I want to know what happens from the moment he tees off to the moment he
I
signs
hope
his
he gets
scorecard.
stuck in, what is
Man
it, Almond's corner?
Man crush.
What?
Whatever it is. I hope he gets stuck. I hope he gets stuck. I'm not even done yet.
We'll be right back with more shout out and thumbs down.
Hell yeah. To Brandon's dismay.
Welcome back with more shouts out, thumbs down.
You damn right.
give a shout out to our Lady Jack softball team, top of the SLC.